There have been some comments made of the Boudicca community that I do not understand, y'all. Nothing could be more further from the truth. How you doing? This is Shirley Q liquor, honey. You know, I was thinking on the subject of the Les Boudicas, and let me tell you something. It's not easy to know the truth when you be following one of them Boudicas around. You have to look real careful for certain clues. Like a Boudicca don't never wear no lipstick, see? A Boudicca hair is usually cut short, and she don't wear too much makeup on her face. She wears sandals, but not in a feminine way. That's how them Boudicas know each other on the street, girl. That's how they do. They go around on their motorcycles and they be swarming around my house, girl. The more Boudicca, they just holler loud. They love to play pool and beat each other upside the head. They like that beer. They drinks a lot. The Boudicas can put it away, honey. They quite a lot of thoughts and fools and lushy too. Girl, them Boudicas, stay away from them. They're bad for you. They don't know when to quit. They keep bothering me. They want me to play pool, go out on a hunting trip. Climb a rock. Now that's ignorant. I've heard of athletics, but why would I want to do that? That's ignorant. I know I'm telling the truth, girl, about them old big, tall, muscular fools called a Boudicca. I'm not sure, really, if they are women's or if they are men's. They just Boudicca. I don't say I don't like them. You better be with one if your car breaks down. They could change a tire with one hand tied behind their back. Girl, them Boudicas, they all know how to do them mechanical things, but they all drive trucks. Them old Boudicas, I love them. Hey honey, this here is Shirley Q liquor. How you doing? Well, look at here. Me and Watusa went down to the emergency room last night. We ain't had nothing to do. And we was sitting out there in the waiting room just looking at people. You know, it's very entertaining down there. And it wasn't too long before they bust that door open and 6 or 7 white men was pushing a stretcher. And it was a white lady on that big, heavy-set woman. And I said, Lord, what done happened to her? And she had oxygen on her head, and it was a woman pushing on her, and another lady had her by the legs yanking on her. And come to find out, her sister said that she was down there at the all-you-can-eat buffet for $3.99, and said she was a complete gluttony and ate everything they had down there, just pulled her chair right up, went from one end to the other. And said that lady sat down, and after a while said she went to making these gurgling noises. And they say when she finally went past wind, she came up 3 inches out that seat, said they completely bust her ass open. And they gonna have to put 432 stitches to put her booty back together, cause she have done ate too damn much. And that's the problem with people these days. They don't know when to quit. That make me hungry. Tell your mama come cook me something. Bye, honey. Oh Lord, but that was just terrible. How you doing? This here is Shirley Q liquor, honey. Well, you know, people don't have the kind of social skills they used to have. They got ladies moving out of an apartment complex. Well, it's the projects, but I call it our compartments. One lady down here called it the condos. Section 8 condo. Shoot. Anyway, they had some old goods move up in here, and we knew there was going to be trouble. We were sitting on the porch, and Watu said, look at this here. And there's 3 old skanky women's in halter tops, you know, just shaking it for the bins. And one of them toting in her refrigerator, another one toting in her microwave oven and everything. I guess they're what the white people call the co-eds. Mm-hmm. And I wasn't having it. And so I was going to call the manager, but they're not open except Monday through Friday. You have to call down the HUD, Housing Urban Development, and ask them, and then they refer you to another lady. And Yeah, she put you on the 800 number. But anyway, we skip all that and we just went over to them girls' house ourselves. We was going to kick them in the booty for staying up late at night hollering. And but they was real nice. Turned out they had a refrigerator full of malt liquor. Honey, and that oldest one with the big hips, she could cook pretty good too. Now they my friends. I'm going to bring them to my church and everything. Sure is. There's some nice goods down there. So we real happy about it. Well, you tell your mama and them I asked her how she was doing. All right now. Bye, honey.
You know, Paul, I think we might be in trouble on the CD already.
Now, why would we be in trouble?
Well, we've made it this far, and we haven't introduced Shirley Q. Liquor. And she's getting mighty angry here.
I don't think we have time to hear from Shirley Q.
Don't get her mad now.
Snagger-tooth, beady-eyed, makeshift, do-nothing, got-nothing, good-for-nothing, pine-cone-headed, wrong-looking, square-head,
Shirley.
ignorant, so
Calm
stupid,
down.
no sense, dress wrong, can't talk, ragtag, lippity, lappity, chicken-legged, bubba-headed, sorry, fool.
Sully, get over there and take care of Shirley, okay?
Okay, well.
She likes you a little better than us.
I'm about this close from coming over there and putting these nails in your ass.
Ouch.
She loves you, Sully.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here's Shirley Q. Liquor.
Baby, I was sleeping so good last night. I was up in that bed dreaming I was a big old lobster. And Barry White was dipping me in butter, honey. Ooh, I was feeling all good and warm and happy until that phone rang. Apparently, we have done had another incident down here. They're saying right now that the police, my children's, and alcohol was involved. Apparently, two of my daughters, Deflaniquiana and Chlamydia, had got into a drive-by cursing match at 3 o'clock this morning with some ladies who claim they are with the Mount Holy Olive Second Baptist Zion Church of Section 8 Authority about 3 o'clock in the morning. Right down here on the corner of Zircona Avenue and Crack Road. I said, what was they doing out there that late? Why wasn't they mama watching them? And they say, you are they mama. And I said, oh, okay then. Tell your mama and them I asked them how she doing. Bye, baby. How you doing? This here is Shirley Q. Liquor. Good morning. I hope you had a better evening than I did. Lord, I rode that number 36 bus home. Took me an hour and a half to get back in, and there was a car in my yard. And I say, Lord, who is this here? It was a black, just an ugly plain car, like a K car, about a 1982 model, and didn't have no distinguishing bumper stickers on it or nothing. I say, who is this now? Who is at my house? And I know I don't have no children in the military, and I don't expect that detectives will park on my grass. Most time they park out there on the street. And so I go up in the house and holler, hello, and the children's all come running out, you know, my 19 babies coming hugging mama, asking me did I bring them some candy. And I say, who car is that? And they said, that's our auntie. She came over to stay. I said, what auntie? And my oldest one, El Dorado, she said, well, mama, this lady was come up here about noon, and she looked like she'd been drinking. And I said, who is you? And she said, I'm your mom and them sister. And so we let her go in there and pass out on your bed. Girl, I went back there and woke that lady up. I ain't never saw her before in my life. I told her, get your ass out my bed and out my house. People just get drunk and think they just come in and crash or something. I don't believe that's proper. Do you? Oh, well, you tell your mama, ask her how she doing. Ask her, does she mind being a room and board lady for this woman? She kind of nice, really. She just stupid.
That doctor put me on psychiatric medication. He said my children's was getting on my nerves too bad. I got 19 of them, you know that? And they worked me out. I wrote a poem about them, my sweet babies. Every morning I want to sleep late, but I be awakened by the sound of gunfire, else cursing out, or Jerry Springer show up in there hollering. My children claim that I don't have enough Kool-Aid in the house, and they say they're out of cereal and bread and eggs and milk. My sister's supposed to come over and help me wash the clothes, but I think she done lost her mind and went insanity one more time. She have to have them electric shocks put on her head good, cause she just completely out of her head. One by one, my children come up to me asking stupid questions. Who's my daddy? Where my jewelry? Where my beeper? Give me a car. All this kind of noise. And I'm stuck here listening to it. Ooh, every time I turns around, I got some children that need to be slapped in the mouth. Ooh, baby, Lord, it drives you crazy. It sure enough would.